I'm going to make this u squared plus 7u minus 8 equals to 0. And then you're going to solve this using quadratic formula or table or calculator. So you're going to get 2 u's. Your first u will be -8, and your second u will be 1. Okay? And then you said u is x cubed. So now instead of writing x squared, you're going to write x cubed. Okay? So equals to -8. To find x, you're going to cube root on both sides. You're going to get x equals to -2. Same thing here. You're going to say x cubed equals to 1. You're going to do that. And then you're going to get x equals to 1. Then you're still going to use this equation again. So now you're going to do u equals to -8. You're going to do plus 8 plus 8. You're going to do u plus 8 equals to 0. U plus 8 equals to 0. And the same thing over here, you're going to do u equals to 1. So you're going to subtract 1, u minus 1 equals to 0. But your u is x cubed. So equals to 0, and here x cubed minus 1. Okay, so this is sum of cubes, sum of two cube numbers, and this is difference of two cubic numbers. So this becomes x plus 2, and then this will become x squared minus 2x plus 2. Then you solve this in the calculator. You do the same thing here. You're going to get difference of squares. So this will be x minus 1, and this will be x squared minus x plus, no, this will be plus here because this is minus, and this will be plus 1, like that. And you're going to solve this in your calculator. Solve this part in your calculator. So remember, you need 6 roots. So 2 of the roots will come from here, and 2 of the roots will come from here. 1 root, 2 root, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your answer should be x equals to -2, x equals to 1, plus, no, sorry, it should be negative. -1 plus or minus I root 3 over 2, and 1 plus or minus I root 3, like that. So here your 6 roots. Okay? So repeat the same process. Make this u, make this 26 u, and then make this 27 equals to 0. When you solve this, you will get u equals to -1 and u equals to 27. And you said your u is x cubed, so you will do cube root of x cubed equals to -1. Okay, so this will give you x equals to -1. And then here you say x cubed equals to 27. You cube root both sides. You say x equals to 3. Okay? Then you continue. You say u equals to -1. You add 1 on both sides. You get u plus 1 equals to 0. Your u is x cubed plus 1 equals to 0. And then here, you are going to do u equals to 27 minus 27 minus 27. U minus 27 equals to 0. And this is x cubed minus 27 equals to 0. So this is sum of two cubes. And this is difference of two cubes. So this will become x plus 1, x squared plus minus x plus 1. This will be x minus 3. And this will be x squared plus 3x plus 9. Then you solve this, and you solve this using table, calculator, whatever. Remember, you need 6 roots. So let's write our 6 roots. So you should get x equals to -1, x equals to 3, x equals to -3 plus 3i root 3 over 2, -3 minus 3i minus 3i root 3 over 2, 1 plus I root 3 over 2, 1 minus I root 3 over 2. So there are your 6 roots. Okay? Same thing here. First subtract 125 on both sides. So you're going to have 8x6 plus 999 x cubed minus 125 equals 0. Then you're going to make this 8u squared plus 999u minus 125. Okay? And then you're going to solve this using your calculator, jadwal, or quadratic formula. You should get 2u's. U equals to -125. And your other u should be 1 over 8. Okay? Now, you said u is who? X cubed. So you're going to say x cubed equals to -125. You're going to cube root both sides. You're going to get your first x, which is 5, but negative. Same thing here. You're going to say x cubed. X cubed equals to 1 over 8. You're going to cube root both sides. Make sure you cube root, don't square root, cube root. Okay, let's see if I did the same thing. Yes, see, I did correctly. Here I did mistake. This should be cube root. Okay. All right. So when you cube root here, you should get x and you should get 1 over 2. Okay. Then you do the same thing. You say u equals to -125. Add 125 on both sides. U plus 125 equals to 0. U equals to 1 over 8. Subtract 1 over 8 on both sides. You're going to get u minus 1 over 8 equals to 0. You're going to say x cubed plus 125 equals to 0. X cubed minus 1 over 8 equals to 0. This is sum of two cubes. And this is difference of 2 cubes. So this will be x plus 5, x squared plus 5x plus 25. This should be minus, not plus, because this is plus. This should be minus. And this should be x minus 1 over 8. And this should be x squared plus 1 over 8x. And then what should this be? Square this 1 over 16 over 16, like that. 1 over 16. Okay, solve this and solve this in the calculator. So now we need 6 roots. Maybe we should fit, it will fit here. Okay, my first root x is -5, then x is a half, then you should have -1 plus minus I root 3 over 2, and you should have 5 plus or minus 5 root 3 over 2. I think there should be an I over here. Check if there's an I. Not my work, I'm suspecting there's an I. There should be an I over here in this part. Okay? I think. Just confirm if my calculation is correct. Okay? So that's how you solve that.